love bugs. Okay, so today I am super excited because last night my Anastasia, all my new stuff that I had ordered, the Amrezy Highlighter, the Soft Glam, I got 3 bronzers and a highlighting brush, and so I'm not even supposed to be doing this video right now. I'm supposed to be on my way to Palm Springs, but I'm like, no, I have to put this out, so it may not be edited as well as, you know, I mean, honestly, let's just be honest, my editing, I'm like new at this, but it may not be, you know, super crisp and, you know, well put together, but I just had to put this out. So first thing I got was, you know what, let's talk about the highlighter first. That is like the most important, I feel like, out of everything. So this is the Amrezy highlighter that I've been waiting for. So it looks like this, the highlight looks like this. I already kind of tried it on my, you know, hand, and I love it. This is completely different than any highlighter that you've ever used before because there's no fallout and it's just a whole different formula. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and try that on. I have just foundation on. I don't have any bronzer, no highlighter. So I'm gonna try everything for the first time on camera, which is okay. So the next thing I got was the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. Of course, brush just fell out. So I actually used this look today, so that's why it's, you know, all looked and everything. I already used some of the eyeshadows to create this look that I have on today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but love it. Like, honestly, it's right up there, in my opinion, with the Renaissance palette. This is definitely very pigmented. It's nothing like the other formulas that they did for the Subculture, so it's more like the Renaissance palette. So absolutely loving it. Let me go and get this brush down here so I can show you guys. It's the standard brush that comes with all of her eyeshadow palettes. So just looks like this. Just the double-ended brush that comes in all of them. Rich Amber. So this is a bronzer that I got. It's a new bronzer. I didn't know which one to get, so I got 3. It's the same kind of packaging as those blushes, the trio blushes, which I love. I got Saddle, looks like this. Same in the front. And then Rosewood. Okay, so Rosewood looks like this. Now, here's the thing with Rosewood. This is the first one that I ordered, and then I was looking at the post that they put where they tried it on different girls, and I was like, well, maybe Rosewood is going to be too light for me. So I tried a little bit on my hand, and it does seem kind of light. So if anything, I'm not huge on blush. And if I do wear blush, I wear more of like a coral oranges kind of blushes. So maybe I'll just use it as a blush. Who knows? And then I got this Anastasia A23 highlighting brush. This came out the same time that the Amrezy highlight did, you know, for everybody. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't even catch it until like later on as I kept talking. I'm sorry about the sirens. Like, until I move, you guys may hear noises in the background because I live on this really busy street, so I apologize. Try this out. So let's get started. I'm trying to think, like, I think Rich Amber for my skin tone was supposed to be the one that you should try, right? Let's do Rich Amber. So I'm gonna try this one on, and then I may try the Rosewood actually on my cheekbones. I know that's kind of hilarious. So let's go in with my standard, what I always use to bronze with, as you guys have seen in my other videos, the MAC 140 S brush, and let's see what we're working with. So what are you guys thinking so far? Do you see it? Gotta make sure to get my forehead really good. Make it look a little smaller. So, do you guys see it? What do you guys think? I'm trying to see, it needs blended, but I do see it. Should I try Rosewood on my cheeks, you guys? I mean, what could really go wrong? I mean, let me show you guys on my hand. So, you know what? It's gonna be too dark. I'm tripping out trying to put this on my... But you know what? Just so anybody knows, if you're like around my skin tone, it does look like the Rosewood would show up on you if you just want like a light bronzer and you don't want something too dark, it looks like that would work out just fine. So let me apply a blush. Keep everything Anastasia here. I'm gonna use the Peachy Love Blush Trio. And I'm just gonna dip my brush, not my fan brush. I'm gonna dip it in all the colors. So, the moment that you've all been waiting for, I think. So let me go ahead and let's get going. So what I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna put it on dry, but I'm really tempted to put it on wet because I just learned a new trick of putting a little bit of oil on your cheekbones before you put on your highlight. And I'm telling you, ever since I've learned that, all my highlighters look bomb. So I just wanna do that, but let's see what it looks like without any liquid, any oils, or any of that. So let's use the new brush that I got. Oh, you guys, I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've been waiting for this. Okay, so let's go and let's do it. Wow. You guys, maybe this doesn't need to be wet. Oh my gosh. Wow. You guys, that is beautiful. Okay, we got to get this everywhere now. Let's see here. Oh. You shouldn't have done this, Amrezy. Wow. This is like beyond pretty. I just want to keep adding and adding. It's so buildable too, you guys. Like, it definitely builds up. And I'm noticing it's not like your standard highlighters where they're like kind of powdery looking. It definitely has a different kind of glow to it. So let's put this everywhere else. And I honestly love how this looks, but I feel like with my oil, oh my God. Yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and put a little bit on my nose. Put a little bit down the bridge. This is so pretty, you guys, wow. Chin, because I got that weak chin. I have like this line going on one side over here that is bothering me. Pat that in. You know what? I'm gonna try a little bit of oil. I just have to see. So I'm gonna use the Josie Maran milk oil. And I'm just gonna put a little bit, if I can get it open. There we go, a little bit on my beauty blender. Well, I'm gonna put it in the back of my hand first and then I'm gonna dip my beauty blender in it. And let me see what we can, how vibrant we can get this. I'm gonna be going to Palm Springs looking like a glitter ball. Okay, so I put a little bit of the oil. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. What side do you guys like better? The one with the oil or without? Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of oil on the other side now because I just feel like with the oil, the texture just seems a little bit more smooth. So it's beautiful with or without. Like, hands down, it is already winning. It's winning the game. So I'll just use my Real Techniques brush. It's the dual fiber eye brush. It's kind of like thin at the top. I can't think of the word, but you guys get me. Spray a little bit of Fix Plus. And let's put this in the inner corner and see what we're working with. A little bit under the brow. Oh my gosh, this light keeps on like moving, so it looks like, oh, look at that. Oh my god. Wow. I might have overdone it in the eye area. I'm just gonna take this little concealer brush and let me just kind of like blend that in a little better. Okay, do you guys see it? Because I know that this stupid light keeps moving. Okay, you guys, I hope that this little first impressions did justice. I'm super happy. I think that it's a beautiful, like, there's no way nobody would see this. Like, you guys should try it. It's beautiful. All right, so I'm off to Palm Springs. I hope that I can get this uploaded in the same day. I just wanted to make sure that I had it on camera, on video, my first time trying it, okay? And I'm gonna be doing some tutorials on some eye looks on, where is it? Soft Glam, no idea where here it is. I'm gonna be doing some looks on this, some eye looks with this, using this tutorial, so stay tuned. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. So I will see you guys in my next video, and have a great day.